Okay. Here we are. Once again. Actually streaming. I felt like streaming Pokemon, so that's what we're doing. Because impulse streaming is how I get back into it, right? So let me explain the challenge I want to do while I start a new game. So what I want is I want to have a copy of every Pokemon in the box. That's what I want. So that's the goal. Yeah, inhabited by creatures called Pokemans. I would never use the speed up button. I mean, what? Anyway. So, I have a setup so that way I can trade with my, with other files that I have on the computer. That means that there's going to be a lot of trading. Especially towards the beginning. Because not only do I want one of every Pokemon, it's not enough to have Charizard. I want Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard all in my box. I want one of every Pokemon in there. Every single one. Just gonna take a little bit. I'll call this one Blue. We'll also be doing this challenge for both red and blue, since we'll have to be running a blue file anyway, and I'm insane. So, here we go. I am utterly insane, but let's go! Yeah, play that SNES. Woo! I did that a lot as a kid, actually. I played this game a lot as a kid, too. What is with that weird line on the side of the screen? Whatever. I don't know what's causing that, nor do I know how to fix it. So we're just gonna let it go. Anyway, this first file will actually do properly. Like, oh, we're supposed to go see Professor Oak. What? Oak isn't here. Hey, Blue, what's up? Okay, well, bye then. Hey, wait, don't go out. I'll do what I want. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Yeah. Need your own Pokemon for your protection. Do I? I don't think I do. I think I'm okay, actually. Well, okay. Here we go. Yeah, what's up? Blue's fed up. I am too. Okay, there are 3 Pokemon here. So, funny thing, while we will have every starter, only one of them will be usable for quite a while. And that's because traded Pokemon aren't usable until you have badges, right? Past a certain level. So the way this generation works is it's up to level 10, any traded Pokemon will obey you. But past level 10 they won't until you have the Cascade badge. At which point Pokemon of up to level 30 will obey you. Which means that realistically we're just not going to use traded Pokemon hardly at all at the beginning. Which means that we have to actually live with this starter choice. Because even for fighting Brock, fighting it with a level 10 is, well, it's not gonna be level 10 by the end of that fight. You kill one of the Pokemon in there and it's already leveled up. Because levels are easy to get in this range. Anyway, and that means we're gonna have to actually live with our starter, but that's not gonna stop me from picking Charmander for Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red is getting Charmander as its actual starter. Blue is getting Squirtle, and Bulbasaur we just traded on both of them because poor Bulbasaur. Anyway, cool Charmander. I would love the fire Pokemon Charmander. So I really want to call it Charmy, but I kind of want to do a thing where the nicknames all like they form a sentence between the three Pokemon. Or some kind of joke between the three Pokemon. It doesn't have to be a sentence. Can't think of a good one for Charizard though, so I might not do that for Charizard. I will simply do it as they come to me, you know? So this is the chart, it's because this will be ours and it won't be traded. This is the one we're actually gonna level up. Like, this is the one that's actually gonna be in our party for the majority of the game. So we will call it Charmy. Because that's what I always called my Charmander as a kid. It was wonderfully creative, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We're calling it Charmy. Just like the millions of other kids who called their Charmander Charmy. Because it's a really obvious nickname. But that's not gonna stop us. It's not gonna stop me, at least. Yeah, you take that one, Blue. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. I should move my mic closer, so that way the audio quality is slightly better. As good as it's going to get when I'm recording, or well, streaming, in a big wide open room. Like, the ceiling is like 20 feet above me. If you ever thought it sounded echoey, it does, and that's why. I've got some filters on to minimize the effect of that, but you know, that's how it be. That's just how streaming as a hobby is, you know? I'm not gonna have the nice setup where I actually have proper acoustics. Like, a lot of actual professional streamers don't necessarily have that nice setup until they've been doing it for, like, they've been doing it full time for a while. Anyway, Blue sends out Squirtle. That's good for you, buddy. I'm just going to use the ultimate strategy of hit it till it dies. I forgot how slow battle animations are. Oh god. When I was testing it earlier, I was using the speed up button. I mean, the what button? I don't remember. Anyway, that's... Why would that be a button? Okay, you can do it. Squirtle missed. That's big. That's big. Easy win. Heck yeah. Level up. Anyways, we won the tutorial fight. You sure did pick the wrong Pokemon, Blue. Okay, bye. Have a good time. See you later. Anyway. Oh boy, a Pidgey. Thankfully it auto heals you after that particular fight, so you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. Oh yeah, playing this game at... I played all of Pokemon Yellow and most of Pokemon Red and Blue at normal speed as a kid, and wow, did I make choices as a kid that were not great. What's our trainer ID? That's right, we can't see it on that screen. Oh, we got 32531. I was hoping for something funny, but this'll have to do. Text speed fast. And we'll leave battle animations on this file. when we're just trying to get through stuff as fast as we can because we're replaying to get other Pokemon, I might turn battle animations off or just use the funny speed up button. I will probably just use the funny speed up button, to be honest. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh boy, leveled up again. Onward we go. Unsurprisingly, in Pokemon Red, everything is red. Okay, you're not gonna move? Fine, buddy. Hey, Rattata. Rattata. Gotta say it with the funny accent because I decided so for no particular reason. I just felt like it. So this run brought to you by the fact that one of the YouTubers I watch has done Pokemon stuff recently, and I want to do something Pokemon. And this is what came out of my demented, tormented brain. Was the desire to do this. Okay, that was a crit? Okay. I was like, can we actually win this? Do I need to run? But if a crit does 3... Okay, well, apparently not crits also do 3, which... that is... odd, but whatever. We made it through without losing, which is actually important, because we need our money. Like, our money is actually important at this point. In fact, our money will always be important. We can't afford to lose any of it. Or to use any of it in less than ideal ways. And the reason why is quite simple. We have to catch a lot of Pokemon, because in order to trade with the file that's going to get us all the starters, we have to have something to trade it. That means we need 8 more Pokemon just for trading. Which means that we need to get 8 Pokeballs just for trading. And we better catch something with every single one of them, or we're gonna be having trouble. You know, like, it's gonna be a bad time if we do not do that. I don't feel like fighting, so we're just gonna avoid most of the fights on the way. Okay. In here we go. Give Oak his parcel. There you go, buddy. How's your old Pokemon? I don't know. I sure am talented as a Pokemon trainer, thanks. You're welcome. What did you call me for? Oh, nothing important. Armac records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Take these with you. Thanks, I guess. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream! Okay, old man. But I'm too old, I can't do it. Yeah, I can tell. You've got gray hair. You know, which in this art style is like, that's as old as we can make you look, you know? Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Yeah, okay. Or I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Mar. Unfortunately, your sister likes us, so... Anyway, yeah, Pokemon around the world wait for us, blah blah blah. Lots of people to talk to. I'm ignoring all of them. I'll talk to more people when I play Yellow. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this'll help you. Mark out a town map. Yeah, she did not listen to her brother whatsoever. Like, at all. Okay, now we walk back. And then we start catching Pokemon. Oh boy, it's Rattata. Also, why is the hat green? Is it... That's kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, there's another Rattata defeated. We don't want to level up too much. It probably won't be a problem. Scratch isn't that good of a move, but we still don't want to have our stats increase too much before we continue on, because the more our stats increase, the harder it is to catch Pokemon. You know, you want your stats to be high enough that they can't hurt you too badly, but also not so high that you're OHKOing them. Once you're one-shotting all the Pokemon in your way, catching them becomes much more annoying. Okay, we go into the mart. We spend all of our money on Pokeballs. We can get 15. Isn't that nice? Cool. Okay, now that we've got plenty of Pokeballs. Also, funny thing, I didn't look at it, but when I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes, time is money. Go along then. What happens if we say no? I know in yellow he's the catching tutorial. Oh, okay, so he's also the catching tutorial in this. I see. I didn't know because I've never actually said no to this old man. Dude, can I have your Pokeballs? You've got 50. I'd like some. Like, give me some of those. Okay, I assume you can just repeat the tutorial forever. Anyway, so back this way, we have to catch a lot of Pokemon right here. Like a lot of Pokemon. So many, actually. We need a lot of Pokemon in the near future. So, we need 8 unnicknamed Pokemon to trade. And then we need, our actual Rattata and Pidgeys. This one's only level 3, so it's gonna be an unnamed one. Although, you know what? I'll just make whatever the first Rattata and Pidgey we find are named ones. Regardless of, how that works out. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to Rattata. Our nickname should be Chompy. Or no, just Chomp. Because we're gonna make the, so this will be the one that we actually let evolve into Eradicate. Its name will be Chomp. And that one that we just keep as a Rattata will be Big. So Big Chomp. These poor Pokemon, their names only make sense when paired with the other Pokemon I'm catching. Anyway, so here's our first Pidgey. Wahoo! Pidgey was caught. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. Yes, it does need a nickname. So I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to prioritize the things that I can catch. for Pokeballs, and then I'll spend extra Pokeballs on the things that I can't. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I'll spend extra Pokeballs on trading, because money and Pokeballs are going to be really tight for a while. I just realized I should have a couple of things open. One, I have a list of Pokemon that I want to okay, so Charmander, so I have a spreadsheet. So Charmander is blue, meaning that we have him, but we don't have a dedicated Charmander yet, meaning we don't have a Pokemon that we are keeping as Charmander. Same with Pidgey. We have caught one, but we don't have a dedicated one yet. And same with Rattata. Okay, so what should so the end thing here is going to be my controller unplugged and now does not want to function. So let me fix that. Figure input, and there we go. Okay. Okay, so the end word for our Pidgey thing is going to be ride. Because Pidgey is our ride. It's what's going to learn fly. So it's how we're getting around. Okay, another Pidgey. We scratch it, it almost dies, which is honestly fine. And then we catch it. There we go, Pidgey was caught. Do I want to give a nickname to Pidgey? Yes. So this one will be the one that we leave as a Pidgeotto. So we will call it Bird. I'm thinking Big Bird Ride will be, what we go for here. Okay, now we have to catch one last Pidgey, and then we have all the Pidgeys we need. That's it. We no longer need to catch Pidgeys. Any Pidgeys we catch from this point on, we are turning into trade fodder. We don't need to nickname them anymore. Like, they're getting traded to get us the other starters. Anyway, Big Bird Ride is the, oops, big, because I already did Bird. There we go. We now have, let's, put in order. Big Bird Ride. There we go. Now we just need a Rattata, and then we are done with, this route on red. It's just a Pidgey, which means that it is fodder for Charmy to level up off of. I should actually probably go heal, because none of the other Pokemon I have will last half a second against anything, because they're all low health and the same level as anything we'd run into. So let me just heal up real quick. There we go. And playing Pokemon at normal speed is time consuming. You know, it's easy to forget when you always play it on fast speed that it takes a while to beat a Pokemon. Like, it's not fast. Like, it takes a good bit to actually beat a Pokemon game. Oh boy. Also, I found out something that's really silly. In Pokemon Yellow, Gust is a normal type move, not a flying type. Which is, it's a choice. It's a bad one, but it's a choice. And I'm definitely glad that they changed that in later generations, because it should be a flying type move. You know, like, definitely should be a flying. Can I get my second Rattata already? Like, I just want a Rattata that will stay small. Stay as Rattata. Oh my gosh, Pidgey, go away. I've got enough of you. I've got the flock already. You can stop now. That's enough Pidgeys. I'm good. Okay. And here we fight another Pidgey. At least we learned Ember, and yes, I did speed that battle up. I mean, what's a speed up? Okay. Here's a Rattata. Hopefully, we shouldn't one-shot it yet. I don't think. Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't think we'll start one-shotting things until level 10 or so. Okay. Yeah, that's right, you get in there. Stay in that Pokeball. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go massive chomp. Take a massive chomp out of the enemy. Okay, oops. Whatever, it functions. Okay, there we go. We have Massive Chomp and Big Bird Ride. We're really, ready to go now. Okay, now we just need to catch other Pokemon. So we're going to ignore Route 22 for right now, even though there are Pokemon there that will make where we're going a lot easier. Oh, I could just duck over to catch a Mankey. Like, I could just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna say green means a Pokemon is entirely done on my spreadsheet here. And I'm gonna say that orange means I have a Pokemon to go there. Like I caught a Rattata that's going to become Eradicate, but it's not Eradicate yet, you know? Like, it's going to be that. It's going to fill that spot in the box. But it isn't yet. But it will. It will. Okay, so we're over here. We're just here to catch a Mankey. Actually, I should double check that Mankey appear in this version. Because that is important to know. Okay, Route 22. Oof. We do not get Mankey. That's only yellow. That's rough. That's rough. I guess the next best choice then for dealing with so we'll just ignore Route 22 on all of them then, and we'll do the same thing for all of them for dealing with the next section, which is we're just gonna raise a Caterpie. Or on blue, we'll just use Squirtle. And the reason we raise a Caterpie is not because because Caterpie will turn into something that learns psychic moves, which go around physical defense, which would be really good against some of the things will be against a lot of the rock Pokemon, who all have obnoxiously high defense, and we can just not care. Okay, I'm going to go here, heal. In that case, I have no more money because I haven't fought any trainers. Wonder how much money I'll have after I beat all the trainers in Viridian Forest. I might go see how much I'll have after that. Just so that way I know how many Pokeballs I have to work with. For before beating the first gym. Okay, so we deposit big. And we deposit massive, because we don't necessarily need to level them up anymore. I might one day decide that I would like them to be higher level for whatever purpose, but I don't need to level them up. It's completely unnecessary. Same with Bird. We only need to level up Chomp and Ride for right now. Well, we will have to level up Bird eventually, but we can just wait until later in the game. To do that, when switch training is faster for leveling purposes. Okay. So yeah, we'll just have Charmy lead the way into the forest. Does route have anything new in red? I feel like it doesn't, but let me double. I'm dumb. I closed the thing. So I pulled up a list of each route and what they have, and then I closed it like a dum-dum. It's actually really nice because it shows where they connect to. So we can get Weedle here. Which doesn't really matter. Because, you know, we're going into Viridian Forest anyway, where Weedle will be in, you know, Weedle will be quite common. By quite common, I mean there will be way more Weedles than we would like. So many more, actually. It will be quite annoying how many Weedles there are. Okay, so we go up here. What do you have to say? Its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Yeah, I've got some Ratttas. Be careful, it's a natural maze. I mean, if you say so. I guess it'd probably be more mazy if I couldn't see it from a top-down view, you know? Anyway, so we will actually just clear the forest real quick. Any Pokemon that we can catch, we just will. Oh boy, I don't want to avoid battles though. Why would I ever? Do you fight? No. I know there's less trainers in this version than there is in yellow, and yellow is what I have the clearest memory of, because it's definitely what I spent the most time on as a kid. Because I was a huge Pikachu fan. Big fan. Loved Pikachu. So like, I loved yellow. It was great. Anyway, light the bug Pokemon on fire and move on with our life. Nope. Sure am just gonna light the Caterpie on fire too. There we go. Easy game, easy life. Moving on. Oh hey, we leveled up. Good for us. Caterpie can't cut it. I mean, you're not wrong. It can't learn cut. That's true. You a trainer? Yeah, cool. Let's fight. Another bug catcher wants to fight. Yeah, we use Ember. Heck yeah. Sure was super effective. Anyway, so I did not mean to actually switch Pokemon, but sure. We'll swap Chompy in. Not because we're going to actually fight it with Chompy, but because it would be good for Chompy and Ride to get some XP, so we'll switch farm them. Since we're using just Ember anyway to kill these bug Pokemon with ease. You know, like... I hate Charmy leveled up. Good for you, Charmy. At some point here, we're gonna have to actually grind some levels, but... we will not change Pokemon on Weedle because Weedle can actually attack and it can poison us, so we don't want to let it attack. We would like it if Weedle never got a turn, actually. Enemy Weedles should not get turns. They should be forbidden from having turns, actually. Anyway, okay, yeah, there's nothing in this grass. Cool. Walk in the grass to see if we can... That's a Metapod. And that's cool and all, but we don't want a Metapod. It is, however, a great chance for someone to switch in someone like Chompy and have Chompy smack it a lot. We're gonna speed this process up because it really is going to be a lot because it's just increasing its physical defense, and Tackle is a physical move. But it's a useful opportunity for Chompy to get some experience. Is there an item or anything up here? Trainer? No? Okay. You can't prove any speed up going on. Never. I just have a run button. Yeah, that's it. Hey, buddy. Okay, so here's the last trainer. And I got the only Pokeball I can get here. And I kind of want to use whatever money I get from the gym to go towards the next section, Mount Moon. Because there's a bunch of Pokemon there I want to catch. So, how much money do I have? I have 395. That's enough to get one more Pokeball. And how many Pokeballs do I have left currently? I have 11. So there are 1, 2, 3 new Pokemon here, and both bug Pokemon have 3 evolutions. So if I wanted to actually catch all of them now, which I do, because bug Pokemon evolve stupid fast, which means I can actually finish them in this area. You know, I can get their whole line and get them colored green on my thing. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokeballs at minimum. Yeah. 7 Pokeballs minimum to Also, if I could get in a fight. Thank you. Okay, we want to catch it, which means that we don't want to growl it. Does scratch kill it? It does not. Cool. And we didn't get poisoned. Even better. So there's the first Weedle we need. Okay, so we're gonna call the Weedles something like I think small double drill. Okay, so that means we need live? No, okay, it didn't live, but we leveled up, so you know, there's that. We don't want Kakunas. They're worth a bunch of XP anyway, so they're honestly more useful as XP. Okay, we got a Pikachu. We scratch it. It lives. You probably can't get it any lower than this, realistically. Oh gosh, we need 2 Pikachus. Right, I forget Raichu exists sometimes. Okay, we caught Pikachu. We need a second one. That means we have 3 Pokeballs for trading purposes, which is not a lot. Let's see. This is the one we'll turn into a Raichu. So we'll call Pikachu the one that's gonna turn into a Raichu. We'll call it Big Bro. And we'll call the one that's staying as a Pikachu Little Bro. And actually, the one that's staying as a Pikachu, we don't want from here. We want it from Yellow. Because the Yellow Pikachu has a better learn set. I don't know if it has to learn better moves before it transfers. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Okay. Scratch, don't one-shot. Okay. Don't get poisoned. Cool. Everything's going great. Okay, awesome. I would like to give a nickname to Weedle. Okay, so this one is double, because it's the one that we're gonna stop as a Kakuna. Okay, and then here's the last Weedle we need. There we go. And catch it. We can now ignore all Weedles. We just need to catch Caterpie. Which is going to be annoying because in red they're rare. So it was small double drill was the joke here. Not necessarily a joke. I just want it to all be like some kind of play on words, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to be like a super funny haha, it just has to be something. Anyway, it's only a 5% chance to find a Caterpie, so we're gonna actually speed this up, because otherwise this would take an eternity. I'm glad that we're... Okay, there's a Caterpie. I really don't think I can afford to hit it with Charmander. I think my level 13 Charmander would in fact remove it from existence. Okay. There we go. That's low enough. Use a Pokeball. So it will become a Butterfree, right? So I'm gonna call it Never Free. And I'm gonna call the other two Caterpie Pokemon R. Never Free. Anyway. Okay, here's another Caterpie. We appreciate the game giving us the good luck to keep getting Caterpies. Like, we really appreciate that. I missed my tackle, but so did it, so... You know, okay, we crit it. We don't want to crit the next one. Don't crit. Okay, good. Now we catch it. Now this one is R. Excuse me. We just delete Kakuna. We don't care to let them live. Beat up more Kakuna while we wait for the last Caterpie that we need. That Caterpie will show up. There it is. I knew if I waited it would appear. That last one feels too risky. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so... Should it be Pokemon are never free, or I am never free? It has to be R, because I already... I'll go we. Because then it's not about a specific group. We are never free. Okay, now I need to actually... Okay, I'm gonna double check that I have everything I'm supposed to. At this point... Okay. So... Deposit Pokemon. We want Drill and Double. We don't need Big Bro in our party right now, because not only is Pikachu not super helpful in the areas we're going to, but more importantly, that's not a level evolution. It's a stone one. We don't even need to level Big Bro up at all. We probably will, just to make a Raichu that's useful, because I'm sure there's something in Pikachu's learn set that's better, but... okay, so... We want to withdraw. Look at that, we are never free. Right there. Isn't it beautiful? I'm gonna ruin it, though. Because I'm gonna withdraw Neverfree. um, I'm going to deposit Chomp for right now and withdraw R. And then we also have Double and Drill. Okay, so we have all the bug Pokemon we want to level up, is what it comes down to. So we want to move Drill to the top here and level it up enough that it becomes a Beedrill. And then we will have all the Beedrill that we want. We're going to have to switch level it. I don't know why I'm leveling out here. That's quite silly. I should be doing it in here. Because while it's possible to get poisoned, it's also possible to simply get a Kakuna that it can kill on its own. Eventually. It's not a fast kill, mind you. And if I were doing this at normal speed, I would die. But we can do it. The switching is an unfortunate risk because we have to risk getting utterly wrecked by the, you know, getting poisoned thing. Oh, like that, yeah. Well, okay. Back to the Poke Center, because we're not going to burn an antidote when we're this close to a Poke Center. Also, in emulator options, can I turn off the sound when I'm speeding up? I cannot. How annoying. Let me go to my inputs and see if I can have toggle sound as a button. I cannot. That sucks. That's very unfortunate, actually. That I can't just have a button for toggle sound. There is a button for toggling sound, but it's on the keyboard when I'm playing with a controller. You know, so that way I actually get to... Again, why am I doing this out here? How silly of me. I just realized that Charmy should... I'm trying to decide if Charmy should be the name of the one that stays a Charmander or not. I don't know. Because it's like, what am I gonna name the other two? We did it. Charmy leveled up, which means my decision about what to name it grows closer. Oh, we got poisoned again. Hate that. Can't wait to do this in blue, where Caterpie are the common. So, and Caterpie are much nicer common than Weedle, because they can't poison you. Unlike Weedle. Oh, we got this. We got this. We'll beat it eventually. Yeah, poison sting. Just mash that button. We can do it. We'll win eventually. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do an action as drill there. I was mashing A too much. It was really funny. So I've been... Okay, Charmy, or not Charmy, Drill leveled up. Drill becomes, Kakuna. We now have a Kakuna, but that's not where we're stopping, because we want a Beedrill. Interesting. It didn't get hardened upon transforming into a Kakuna. Does it have to level up as a Kakuna in this game to get it? Hold up, I'm gonna look at that. I'm curious. Can I find a learn thing here? It doesn't have a level specified. Does that mean that it can just get it on any level? It just has to level up as a Kakuna? I don't know how this chart actually works, so... Oh, it got poisoned again. Cool. Hate it. It's the unfortunate reality of Charmy being my only Pokemon that can actually fight. It can be another Kakuna. Poison Sting will get it eventually. I'll win eventually. Over here going, should I set the speed up to be faster? Because I can. It's an option. I can set the speed up to be however fast I would like it to be. Okay. We did not get... Oh. Well, that's awkward. You did not get hardened. Another Kakuna. If Drill could level up already, that would be great. I should have someone other than Charmy fighting those, actually. Like, Charmy should absolutely be the one fighting the Weedle that can actually fight back, but I've got a lot of things in my party that need experience, and it's not like Kakuna can fight back, you know? I should be, removing it. Okay, we're Grew to level 9. It's 1 level away. It still didn't learn Harden. Does it not? Pokemon level does Kakuna Harden? Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and in red and blue, Cocoon, only wild Kakuna, no Harden. Oh, my controller came unplugged. Gotta fix that. That's super odd. Anyway, we'll save. Hey Pikachu. How's it going? Bye bye Pikachu. Oh hello Pikachu. Bye bye Pikachu. Hello Kakuna. I want never for you to be leveling up. Anyway, we're gonna have to do 1 HP at a time. Because it already raises its defense. But we'll beat it, and Neverfree will level up. So, you know, that's good. Neverfree didn't even level up. That's so sad. You know what? We'll start leveling up Double, actually. Because once Double hits level 7, they're out of the party. Like, that's it. Which means that we can make space in the party for not having to Weedle / Kakunas, you know? And you might be saying, this isn't a very efficient way to do this challenge. And I don't disagree, but I also don't want to do it super efficiently, because that's not very interesting to me. You know, like, yeah, the most efficient way to do this challenge is actually to get to the Elite Four as fast as possible, only catch the Pokemon that you need to, and whatever Pokemon you happen to get on the way. And then actually grind for everything else at the end of the game. But that sounds boring. I don't want to do it. So we're not doing that. Because that does not sound fun. I don't think. If I get some crits in here, then this might be enough. But I need a couple more crits. Oh. Oh, 1 crit short. That's so sad. Well, this XP is being split between 3 then. Which is not the worst thing. It's just unfortunate for Double. Okay, once we have a Beedrill where we can mark... once we have both a Beedrill and a Kakuna, we can mark those as... Those 2 as both done. Good for you, Charmy. How much should I be worried about being about to have to decide on whether Charmy's going... Okay, Charmy should be the Charizard. So if Charmy is the Charizard, what should the other 2 Charmander family be? So Charmander should absolutely be Lil Charmy or something like that. I like Lil Charmy. Like, I like the way that sounds. So it'll probably end up being that. Do you have enough tackles? You do not. There's no way. But we'll smack it with extreme prejudice. So what you're supposed to do playing the game, like clearly the intended thing, is that you pick like a couple of Pokemon that you level up. You certainly aren't doing this nonsense where you've got like 3 different Pokemon that are all being leveled or more. Okay, there we go. Drill's evolving. We can now take Drill out of the party. Because I don't particularly like Beedrill, so I don't feel super motivated to keep a Beedrill. You know? I just don't like Beedrill. It's nothing against Beedrill, I just don't like why I forgot to... I should go to the Poke Center or get into another fight. I mean, that works too. Ran out of Growls. Not Growls, Embers. Which, I'm honestly amazed I ran out of Embers before I got poisoned. Okay, heal the Pokemon, and go over here to the PC, go to someone's PC, pause at Pokemon, get out of my party, Drill. Withdraw Pokemon, so... They're split up now. That makes it so much harder. Like, I have to remember what each of my jokes were. Oh my god, that's so hard. I want to Rattata back in my party for now. And it was Massive Chomp. Was the Rattata thing? Like, I was looking at that and like, oh my gosh, I'm struggling to remember. Did not realize I had... That's also the wrong one. Well, 3 Pokemon are getting XP this time because I switched to the wrong thing. Okay, let me actually get double up front, so that way we can finish off all of our Weedle leveling needs. The journey is going great so far. So the goal here is to get one of every single Pokemon in our box, which is going to be a lot. Because that means that we have to actually, you know, get every evolution in the box. Okay, So right now we are grinding, our, second Weedle up to a, Kakuna that we're just, yeah, every form, not just one of each line. Like, this is our second Kakuna, and we have our second Weedle. This one is destined to become a Kakuna. And then we have a Beedrill and a Weedle already in the box. Which is why our Pokemon are so low level, because boy does it take a bit to, I could have actually just outright killed that Kakuna. Oh well. The doobie just a Kakuna. Habit. Okay, now we just have to mash A. It'll take it out eventually. I'm not even sure this saves time. I'm not convinced it does, but I'm already halfway through its health bar, so you know. Level 7? No, okay. It's so awkward being Gen 1 again and not having, so trades is the answer to that. I will get another file up to that point and then trade. Whichever one I don't pick. I've already got a, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't thought about it. Maybe, maybe not. I've never done the missing no glitch, so like honestly, I don't even know all that much about it. So, strong maybe on that one. Anyway, we are now done with double, now that it's become a Kakuna. So, an annoying thing about not being able to order this is, okay, so let me... That is small, is the Weedle. I try to make, some kind of coherent sentence out of the 3 names. So small double drill. I'm going to actually put them in order. Putting them in order is a bit of effort on this one. Okay, there we go. We now have small double drill. Okay, now we're gonna do the Caterpies. I have both in my party, right? Yeah. We are never free is what I named my Caterpie line, so. Yeah, it'll probably be longer than I would like. Why do I have Charmy as the default? I am dumb. I just had my Pokemon menu open and forgot to switch never free to the front. I thought about it too. It'll probably be a while before I have to worry about missing no. Considering that I'm you know, I have a few Pokemon to catch before then. You know, just a few. Only on more than 100. Bye-bye, Pikachu. Oh, do you know if you trade a yellow Pikachu, does it keep its learn set? Or does its learn set change to a red-blue Pikachu's learn set? Because I know that the Pokemon Yellow Pikachu has a better learn set, and apparently you can trade it. Oh boy. This takes a little bit. But we leveled up, so, you know, worth. Maybe. Still not sure that saves time, even with me using the speed up to make it faster. Oh boy, now we beat up Caterpie. Oh, Metapod. It's only level 4. Easy. Give me that XP. Okay, Never Freeze up to level 6. Okay. Also, I think it's funny how, Pokemon Yellow gets an actually really good solution to dealing with the rock type gym. Oh, Charmy's evolving. Good for you, Charmy. Yeah, up to Charmeleon. And now we have a Metapod. Do 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 do. Okay. It'll get there soon enough. At this point, it can probably just start fighting on its own. What are its stats, actually? Also, I'm gonna go Teals, that way it gets its PP back on tackle. I will never understand how they kept that as PP. Like... they had to know. And Everfree almost lost to a level 3 Pikachu. That's so sad. Oh, and that's right, Paralysis sticks. Well, we're back to switch training then. Except against Kakuna. We can beat that. Yeah, it got that crit. Oh boy. Anyway, up to level 8. So, you know, that's something. The reason I'm doing this is because I can switch train the Kakuna, on the trainer inside. So long as I have a Butterfree. I need something that knows Confusion, and I just realized my knowledge of it learning Confusion immediately as a Butterfree is from... Uh-oh. That's from Pokemon Yellow. And there's already a move difference on these Oh gosh, please tell me it does in fact learn Confusion. If it doesn't, I'm going to be sad. Okay. Caterpie, Butterfree. Okay, it does learn Confusion at level 12 in Red, Green, and Blue, which is later than I would like, but it's well within the possibility of reaching it. Like, gosh darn it, my controller came unplugged again when I put it down. Like, that's well within what I can actually reach in this forest. It's just unfortunate that it's not level 10 like it is in Yellow. Yellow does a lot to make the upcoming gym easier. And then this one is just like, if you pick Charmander, it sucks to be you, I guess. In fact, we're gonna make one of the only Pokemon that learns a not physical move. We're gonna make it rarer. We're gonna lower your chances of leaving this forest with a Caterpie. Okay. It's up to level 9. Pokemon. Everfree stats. Does it show? Yeah. Ugh, 250 experience to level 10. We're going to... Oops. Didn't mean to fight you. But I'll take you out. Didn't mean to fight you, but... Goodbye. Should have seen this coming, really. I really should have. It was foolish of me to not see it coming, in fact. Oh my gosh, that'd be... So, you know, and some of the YouTubers I watch, like, I watch Alpharad, and there's been more Twitch Plays Pokemon from, Pokemon content in general from Alpharad recently. And he did the Twitch Plays Pokemon thing a while ago, which has, you know, Twitch Plays Pokemon kind of stuff on the mind. But I just realized something I think would be really funny. Not haha funny, but like, oh gosh, that'd be a train wreck. If one of the inputs you could do for something like that was to speed up the game. That'd be really funny. I think it would overall be bad, but it sure would be hilarious. Okay, there's 50 XP. Oh, here's like another 40 something. Awesome. Got poisoned again. It's gonna faint from the poison. Yep. There is no way I get to the Pokemon Center in time. Ghost being a normal type move will never not feel wrong. Like it should be a flying type. But Gen 1 is weird. Okay. We now have a Butterfree. Good for us. Now we need our Butterfree to be level 12. Which shouldn't be that hard now that we can largely, like, 2 or 3 shot fights. Like, the increased attack will help a lot. Okay. We got poisoned immediately. Great. I just want Butterfree to learn Confusion, but you know what? We'll just... Our Charmeleon is high enough level that honestly Charmeleon can probably just be fine. So you know what? We'll get Butterfree to level 12 to learn Confusion by destroying a rock type trainer. I forget, what's his advice in Red Blue? Because his advice in Yellow is that your starter is not good because your starter is Pikachu. Hey buddy, would you mind giving my Butterfree some experience? I would really appreciate it. Also, thanks to Cody. I do have this. Oh, got a burn. Nice. Anyway, goodbye, Diglett. I would say it was nice knowing you, but I really don't care. And yeah, change Pokemon back to Neverfree. And switch again. Sand attack, no. Kill it fast, kill it with fire. I was like, man, I haven't seen Ember burn anything yet, and then I'm like, wait, I've been OHKOing everything with Ember since I learned the move. Anyway, there's Neverfree up to level 11. It's closer to getting Confusion now. Yeah, it measures distance, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm actually not sure it will be fine, but... I like how he says, do you still want to challenge me? There's no yes, no option there. The game assumes that you said yes. The game decides. Okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. Especially since we still got... Oh, okay, fine, buddy. I mean, at least that ate your turn. Like, immediately heal the burn. No hesitation. Just immediate. Oh, hey, leveled up again. Cool. I will change Pokemon. And then here I'm gonna do something a little cheesy. So, I want Neverfree to get experience. But I don't want Charmander to take a free hit from the Onix. You know, I want to be safe. And that means that there's gotta be a Pokemon here in the middle. Oh, it's gonna use Bide? Oh, cool. Get some free damage. Yeah! You keep using Bide, buddy. I'll just keep using Gust. Oh, well, that's rude. Yeah, I just didn't want Charmeleon to have to take a free hit. Is fire special in this game? I feel like it is, because I'm hitting pretty hard. Anyway, how about I lower your defense? Would you like that? Because I think I'd like to do it. You keep biting, buddy. I'm sitting here. Like, anyway, we'll find out if this does. Nope, it's special. Okay. Good confirmation that it is in fact special and not physical. I did it. This is absolutely how I beat Brock as a kid. I just leveled Charmeleon to the point that Charmeleon could do it. Because I was a dumb kid and did not understand that there's easier ways to do this. The easy way, for the record, is just have a Butterfree. Get it to level 12, learn Confusion, and laugh, because that's a special move that it's not strong against. You know, it's a normal effectiveness special move. Anyway, I got TM34. Thanks. Yeah, I probably won't ever use a Bide TM, but thanks for giving it to me anyway, buddy. I appreciate it, honestly. I probably won't use it, but I appreciate it. Okay, once again, we go to a mart and we spend all of our money on Pokeballs. Because we can never have enough. Really, we actually can't. I still need 6 Pokeballs exclusively to trade random Pokemon for starters. I don't know why I'm going this way. I wanted to go to the Poke Center. Hi. How are you doing? I should drink some water. You're right. I sure did remember to get water before I streamed, and that sure was the first drink I've taken of it. So, thanks for the reminder. Hope you feel better soon. Okay. My Pokemon team looks so jank. I still want Butterfree to learn Confusion because it makes it better against things that have physical defense. So I will leave Butterfree in the front a little bit longer. Let's go mug the trainers over here for their cash. So that way we can buy more Pokeballs. Hey M, you're not wrong. Low-key it graded everyone's eyes, but you know, Pokemon, the Game Boy had limited color availability, so we made do. Yeah, you should definitely eat. Eating is good for you. Like, I do recommend it. I personally eat, like, regularly. I think that's probably the healthiest way. I decided to actually use Streamlabs today. Mostly because Pokemon just doesn't need to be the whole screen. I'm playing the original Red and Blue. These games were on Game Boy. They're already being blown up to a huge degree here. Also, Neverfree, what is that pathetic attack stat? You're 2 levels above this Pidgey, and you did like no damage with that. Sand attacking. No, die. Die, Pidgey, die. Okay, there we go. Neverfree grew to level 12, which means that it now knows Confusion. Which means that we now have another Pokemon that's not Charmeleon that is functionally good at fighting. So let's switch our Metapod in. Hey there. I met you in Viridian Forest, did you? You say so, buddy. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Yeah. Neverfree is here. I'm you, but better. Anyway, move Confusion up to the top, tackle up to 2nd spot, and then we Confusion. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, much better. That's so sad. You should get water. Water is important. We continue to switch train our Pokemon that are just coming in to that way we can get their evolution. And off that Weedle goes. And there's level 5. Yes, change Pokemon. Back to R. Now back to Neverfree. Now Confusion. Oh my god, I just realized I have to catch multiple Abras. Why am I doing this challenge, actually? Maybe it's a bad idea. Oh, it's too late now. I've already committed. I'm not gonna have a fun time doing that, but I'll live. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Cool story, bro, but like, why are you telling me? Like, I'm happy for you. I'm just not sure why I'm being informed. I feel like there wasn't really any reason to be talking to me about it. That double crit was, unfortunate is what it was. But it's okay, because I crit them back. Yes, change to R. Get out of here, Neverfree, so that way it'll stop beeping at me. So many games use that kind of beep when you have low health, and it's always just been obnoxious to me. I've never liked it. I get what it's trying to do, but it's always bothered me. Anyway, there's level 7, which means that Caterpie will become Metapod, and then we're done with the Caterpie line. We'll keep Butterfree in our party for a while, just because Butterfree is a pretty good Pokemon at this stage of the game, but that's it. We have accomplished what we needed to. You know, we have a Metapod. I'm going to go back and switch the Metapod out of our party because we no longer need it. We no longer want it, more to the point. Okay. Healed all my Pokemon up now. Deposit Pokemon. R gets deposited. I'm not gonna bother putting it with Wii. Maybe I will, actually. Come to think of it. I will withdraw Wii. And I will withdraw R. And then deposit Wii. And deposit R. But I'm keeping Neverfree for a while. Okay, who else do I want? Let me look at Pikachu and Raichu's learn sets for Gen 1, because I don't know them off the top of my head. To know at what point I should switch it. Okay, so it'll learn Thunder at level 43. But what does Raichu learn? Huh. So it looks like it can not learn anything. Cool. Hate that. Welcome back. So we should just keep it as a Pikachu for quite a while. Yeah, it stays as Pikachu. Until it learns Thunder, at least. Although, I just realized I might want to no matter what. I'm gonna look up how the interaction with trading Pikachus from Yellow works before I worry about it. For right now, I'll just have it in my party and I'll level it up a bit, but... Also, let me update my, thing here. Weedle. Weedle is green now. Got it. Kakuna is green. We got it. Beedrill is green. We got it. And Caterpie, that's green. We got it. We're good. Same with Metapod. And Butterfree. Okay, there we go. How do I make my ramen? With boiling water? I don't know what you want from me. I boil some water. If I'm... I boil some water, I throw the ramen noodles in. I throw seasoning in. Sometimes if I have like convenient frozen vegetables that would be good in it, I'll throw those in too. For how long? I do not time it. Until the noodles are soft and look delicious. Until I look at it and go, I want to eat that. This has been Cooking with Mar. It's very exact. 18 minutes sounds like a really long time to cook any kind of noodle. Yeah. Even if you're microwaving it, that still sounds like a really long time to microwave anything. Okay, so what do I want to do? This is not a great Pokemon team at the moment. I think I just want to level Pidgey and Pikachu for a while. And Rattata sometimes. So let's go beat up some more trainers. Get some more Pokeballs. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. I am. How'd you know? Also, let me look at what is in this route. Route 3 in red. We have Pidgey, Spearow, and Jigglypuff as our catch options. So they are what we want. We want 2 Spearow and 2 Jigglypuff? Because yeah, Wigglytuff exists in Gen 1. Just making sure. I was like pretty sure it did, but like gotta check. So 2 Spearow, 2 Jigglypuff is what we want to catch. So that's 4 Pokeballs. And I need enough Pokeballs for... also, I should actually switch train. I mean, I gotta say, I have not microwaved noodles ever. So, you know, maybe noodles do just take a long time. I don't know. Anyway, Ride leveled up twice, so good for Ride. Alright, learn Sand Attack. Our Pidgey can now be obnoxious. Isn't that great? And now, look at this. We're gonna gust it to death. It's 4 levels above our Pidgey, but that's not gonna stop us. We did it. Okay, now Ride's up to level 7. Ride is quickly catching up. Do not change Pokemon. Switch for Never Free. Weird. I mean... I also can't say that I've cooked like a huge variety of noodles. Trying to think of what noodles I have. Like what all noodles I have cooked. I've cooked all the basic Italian style ones. Look, I have a specific type of noodles that I like. I really like angel hair. So I ate a lot of angel hair. Like, yeah, I had a lot of noodles in terms of amount. But like, that doesn't necessarily mean I had a large variety of noodles. I just had a lot of angel hair. Like 8 to 10 minutes. And they will be very soft. You are counting it from after the water's already boiling, right? I feel like if you did 20, they'd be mush. Like any type of noodle that I've had. I'm trying to remember how I did lasagna noodles a couple of times. I'm trying to remember how long they went for, but I just don't remember. It's been too long. Because I didn't even know we were talking about your fettuccine. That's how. Oh boy, Anita ran. I probably want to not get hit by this. It's fine. I just won't use Never Free for this. Actually, I should have used Never Free for this. Because there's no way Never Free is gonna live all the way back to the... Really curious what Cook Matos is supposed to be. The last said be nice. I'm going to assume it's because I was bullying you. Because I definitely knew you meant tomato. What is my fortune on... I don't know. I don't have a good fortune topic. What is my fortune on this next battle? The one starting right now. Hey, don't speak that into existence. That's just mean. I see how it is. When I've gotten 2 sand attacks, I feel like I can't get anything. When the enemy has gotten 3 sand attacks, they can still hit me. I am feeling rather unjustly, Oh boy, it's a Metapod. It only knows harden, so let's beat it up. Oh, it hardened. What a surprise. Uh-huh. Just random people will make me noodles. I like the idea of that, actually. I'm just imagining it's a P.O. box. Send me your refrigerated food. Actually, that sounds dangerous. Never mind. That sounds like if you were a big streamer and you were like, send me food, that sounds like you would get poisoned and die. Yeah. I don't like the idea of Must eating something I just joked about being poisoned. That sounds bad for me. Yeah, I just get to have a, So, does it just have really high Okay, well, Tackle can just miss, I guess. That's what happens when you have a teleporter that makes food. It actually is just stealing it. It's not making anything. It's just taking it from other dimensions. Okay, rides up to level 12. Ride learn Quick Attack, which is good for us. Never freeze up to level 13. I'm sure you did. I believe you. Like, really, I do. I firmly believe you. I mean every word that I'm saying right now. I agree, this tunnel will take a lot out of you. Oh, hey, Spearow. Yeah, I'll catch the Pokemon I need to. Here. I have a sinking suspicion that this kills. So I'm 7 levels up. Oh, no, it lived. I can catch it. There we go. Clutch, indeed. Okay, that's one of the 2 Spearows that we need. We're calling this one, Hexalot. But this one only gets the a lot part. The second Spearow we got gets to be Pex. Yeah, very, very correct spelling there. No one would ever identify that as anything but correct spelling. quick attack to the top. I missed. That's cool. I feel like my accuracy is lower than it should be. Why are you acting sus? I've never been sus in my life. Don't bully my lurkers by lying to them. Bad. Okay, Spiro. Preferably with sauce. That one was higher level than the other one and it died. I rolled better on damage, I guess. I mean, I feel like I prefer most things blood cellless aside from myself. I feel like I prefer my meat blood cellless too. I mean, I guess you can keep your blood cells too. Switch never free in. Oh, we got growled even? Beautiful. Uh-huh. Don't be mean to the lurker. Don't be mean to lurkers. Just let them lurk. Yeah, but they lurk because they just want to lurk. So just let them. Spiro. Paxalot was the name I was going for here between the two birds. So this one is just Pax. We beat up a Pidgey. Or not. We actually failed to kill a Pidgey. Move on to another bit, please. Quick attack. Skip the rest of that fight. Alright, grew to level 13. Cool. I just want the Jigglypuff. That's not a Jigglypuff. That is not a Jigglypuff. No. I don't hold it against people who want to take a bite of the noodle when it's still crunchy. But, like, it's not the best way to enjoy that, in my opinion. Okay. Get in the Pokeball, Jigglypuff. There we go. Jigglypuff was caught. I did it. gonna call this one Idol, like a J-pop idol or something. I'm gonna call the one that's gonna become a Wigglytuff Washed Out or something. Okay, I'm getting tired of slowly obtaining this, okay, it is level 3. Okay, you know what, Chomp? This is your chance. This is your chance, Chomp. You're only level 4. Can't believe you just exposed Caleb like that. Honestly, Chomp should, but Chomp's too busy being asleep. Okay, this is your chance, Chomp. Don't kill it. Cool. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, there's only one Caleb in the world, obviously. Please. Please. Stop putting me back to sleep. Okay. Hit it one more time. Okay, it's low enough to catch now. We're gonna call this one Retired. Retired Idol. Okay, we've now we caught all the Pokemon. We can go back this way now. How many Pokeballs do I need for the next area? I have no idea what you mean by the cricket story. But sure, feel free to talk about it. Okay, we got 2 more Pokeballs. How many do we have? We have 14. How many do we need for the next area? Do 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 do. Okay, so in Mount Moon we have Zubat. We need 2 of those. We need 3 Geodudes and 2 Parises and hopefully 2 Clefairies, but they're a 1% chance, so we are not betting on seeing them. We make sure there's not any other Pokemon on any of the floors. Don't think so, but we're gonna double check. Okay. Better chance of finding Clefairies in the lower floors. That's so sad for you. Okay, first of all, let's save. But so I need 2 Pokeballs for Zubat. 3 Pokeballs for Geodude with 5. 2 for Paris, that's 7. 2 for Clefairy, that's 9. And I'm not going to bother saving up for Ekans because I can buy those Pokeballs in the next city. Then come back for the Ekans on the other side. So I only need the Pokemon on this side and in Mount Moon itself. So 2, 5, 7, 9. That means I have 5 extra Pokeballs, which I'm just going to assume that I'm not going to run into enough Clefairies and go spend 6 Pokeballs real fast on random Pokemon. So that way I can get all the starters. Live? Cool. Beautiful. Get in the ball. Sure don't want to give a nickname to it. That's 1. Two. Nope. How far are we? Pokédex. Actually, I'm going to look at my dex over here because it's a convenient time for me to update it anyway. So we have a Spearow. We have a Pikachu. We do not have... Did we get a Sandshrew? Sandshrew... Also, my controller came unplugged when I put it down. No. I'm not doing any kind of permadeath on this. I'd be playing much more carefully if I was. If this was permadeath, I would be being much more careful. Okay, yeah, we don't have Sandshrew. We do have Jigglypuff. We have what'll turn into Wigglytuff. And then Onix is the furthest Pokemon we've seen. Okay, we don't have Sandshrew. The next thing that we do have is Jigglypuff. So out of the first 151 Pokemon, we have like 10 really good. Like we have 10 actually really down, and then we have some Pokemon that we have them, but they haven't we haven't evolved into that yet. Like Fearow, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, and Wigglytuff. Where we have the Pokemon that will become that, but we're not there yet. Nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is keep catching junk Pokemon. Pichu is indeed not in the first 151. Pichu does not exist in this game. That is correct. Whoops, I forgot that. We don't want Charmy first. Charmy will just kill everything. Oh, for your autocorrect? Weird. Well, I took a gamble on whether it would live that or not. Okay, that's 3. I do not, in fact, want to give a nickname to the Spearow. We're gonna save every time we do this successfully, because I really don't want to waste any Pokeballs. There's 4. Here's 5. And here's 6. There we go. Oh, so we haven't fought this guy before yet, apparently. Good for you, Charm. You leveled up again. Anyway, we got enough for another Pokeball from winning that, so, you know, was worth. Over here we go, into the Pokemart. Okay, there we go. And now we go do some janky stuff. Okay. Okay, we grab Pidgey, grab Spearow, grab the other Spearow, and we deposit. We deposit all the named Pokemon. Now we withdraw the rest of the not named ones. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 not named Pokemon for us to trade. Okay, now I save at that point, and I okay, I didn't exactly want to do that, but it functions. Okay, so I have to do some file management in the background. So, you know, don't mind that. I have to make a backup save before I do all the trading I'm about to do, just to be safe. Is that so? I mean, true. We're trading for starters. Okay. Copy this. Okay. Go over to Streamlabs. Then load. Boom. Oh god, the audio for this one is not good, and I don't know why. So you know what? We're just gonna take it out entirely. You know what we're gonna do? Something silly. We're going to have this audio going on. Yeah, I'm sure you will be even bigger than Ninja. I believe in you. Okay. We're just gonna let that play. But let me hide it in the background. But it'll just be the sound that we have going. Because the sound on this is stupid distorted. I mean, they probably got scared off. TBH. You were very intimidating. Anyway, okay. Let me... Huh? Please. There we go. Okay, so... now we get to do something fun, quote unquote. We have to do trading, but what we want to trade is starters, and there's only one time you can get them, and you only get one chance, which is at the beginning of the game. So we get to, we get to do this for a bit. It's gonna take a hot minute. This is our life now, is what I'm saying. Like, this is it. What do you mean by set or random? I mean, like, is this randomized? No. I don't know why I bothered going in there. Should just be doing this as fast as possible. Okay, we pick Charmander. I would like to give a nickname to Charmander. And we will go with let's see. No, they've got to be related. So I'm not just going with a random name. Charmy is what I'm named my Charizard. Let's see. It's because the goal is to have the names all be somewhat related to each other. Like the one that's staying as a Charmander is going to be named Little Charmy. Actually, I like that. Lil Prince Charmy. So this one will be Prince, and then next one will be Lil. Now you want to fight me, blah, blah, blah. We just mash through this because we don't really care. Pokemon hold items in Gen 1? Is that a thing? Or does that start in Gen 2? I don't have any items right now to test it with. I feel like that starts in Gen 2. But I'm certainly going to try. It's so weird playing the whole game with just the other sound going. Okay, we'll visit the Pokemon Center. Then we will go to the mart. Be asked to give Oak's parcel to Oak, which we will go do. Yeah. Yeah, well, Mouse went skydiving today? What? Yeah, we have to do a Pokédex, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get that you saw a mouse, but like, did you see it fall out of a tree? What do you mean by it went skydiving? That's the part I'm asking about. Okay, so we can trade at this point, but I want to check something. Can Pokemon hold things? I feel like the answer is no. I don't remember seeing any spot in their stat screen in this gen where... Yeah, okay. Oh. You know, understandable. Anyway, so I was considering whether I should just go level Charmander up until it's a Charmeleon, but I'm gonna have to wait on to get the other stars to their third form anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now that we're here, okay, now we can trade. Now we trade our Charmander for a Pidgey. I have no idea what that means. I'll be honest. I assume it just means that they're fast. Anyway, thankfully you can speed this up without it freaking out. Okay, now we cancel out of the trading on both, and then set, and then reset. Okay, we have traded the first of 6. 1 out of 6 done for red version. We do have to do this with the other versions too. Magmar. And then blue. Okay. Here we go. There are 3 Pokemon. We get ourselves a Charmander. And we call it Little. Deciding whether to just go L-I-L as in Lil, but I decided to actually spell it out. Okay, also, let me move my controller out of the way. There we go. Okay. Now that I've moved my controller out of the way and my mic over a little bit, this is much more comfortable. Which is important, because this is going to be a bit, like... This trading segment, oh, I lost. Well, that's fine. I don't really care. This is the one that's staying a Charmander anyway, so it doesn't need XP. XP is strictly unnecessary for it. Okay, there we go. This way. Heal. Go up here. I sure did come from Pallet Town. Almost there with our second starter out of 6 that we have to do this for. Yeah, this'll take a bit, but we're doing our best. Okay. We just murder a Pidgey and then we continue on. You know, just casually. Okay, we can trade now. Okay, there we go. Doing our rating. Trade Charmander for Spearow. Now we speed up the trade process because it's kind of a long animation. Okay. And now we cancel out of both. And then we reset and reset. There we go. Okay, got a fair amount more to do. By a fair amount more to do, I mean 2 whole more starters to get one of each of. I don't know why I came down here first. Building bad habits out here. Mash A harder. Anyway, okay, so now I need to figure out what I'm naming my Squirtles. Okay. Aww. I have no idea what that means. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... Actually... Big turtle, or big what? Big something turtle. Big tank turtle. No. Big cannon turtle? Nah. Big shot turtle. You're still trying to do it as like single names. That's just not what we're doing here. I'm sorry, it's just... I missed a tackle, and so I will probably not win the fight. I mean, if it just keeps growling, I'll still win. So, good job, Blue. I mean, you can do your own Pokemon stream. Also, you say you're unaware what the rules for the names are, but you just helped me name the Charmander series. I mean, the rules for the run are really simple. Get one of every Pokemon in the box. It's in the title. That's the whole deal. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know. If I play multiplayer games, maybe sometime. But I prefer just streaming on my own when I'm playing something single player. You know? Also, why am I running back down? I'm big dumb. I should something completely unnecessary. Big dumb. Brain forgot what part of this I was at. Yeah, that's called content. Like you freaking out, it is the content. Okay, now we trade the Squirtle over. Look, I'm not the one who decided that was good content, the people did, you know? You can see that kind of content in a lot of places. Oops, I didn't mean to go back into this. I mean, I feel like being frazzled is like all of Markiplier's horror content, right? And like all the people who do that kind of content in general, like that's the whole thing, being frazzled and scared. Big reactions are popular. Okay. Which Pokemon do I want? I'm dumb, but I'll fix it. Yes, I would like a Squirtle. Yes. So it was Big Shot Turtle was what I was naming the Squirtle. I just realized I need to catch 2 more Pokemon, but we need to do this 8 times because I've only got a Charmeleon. I've only got 1 starter. I need 9, so I've got to trade 8. And I feel silly for not realizing that before. I feel like that's something that should have felt obvious. And you're gonna keep lowering my attack, I'm gonna lower your defense. Well, this is not working out for me, actually. Actually, no, wait, working great. Easy game, easy life. You sure did, Blue. Okay, we continue on. Okay, let's trade this. Oops, I forgot I need to do the mart first. Gotta deliver the parcel because you have to be able to purchase Pokeballs before it'll let you trade. To reduce the chances of you know, having Pokemon that can't do anything. It's really unfortunate that I can't trade items. If I could trade items to, like, if Pokemon could hold items, I could be passing Pokeballs with each of these Pokemon. But Pokemon can't hold items yet. That is apparently a Gen 2 thing. Okay, heal. Now we trade. Now we select Squirtle to trade. We select Spearow to trade. And we trade again, and there we go. Cancel, cancel. Then set. Reset. Mar. Blue. Okay. Yes, yes, Oak, I know. Wild Pokemon are dangerous or whatever. Anyway, okay. So this one will be big. Okay. Now we just gotta beat up lose Bulbasaur again. I'm not looking forward to having to do this all again on blue, but you know. It's oh, it crit me, that's rude. And it was really banking on me not being able to defeat it before it finished all that setup. It's over here like, I'm gonna tail whip you for 3 turns in a row. I'm sure you'll miss that tackle that's about to take me out. Okay. I think the rudest thing about the fact that other trainers' Pokemon can't be used, or can't be like traded Pokemon can't be used if they're above a certain level, is that Pokemon that have been trained to you get boosted experience, so they level up faster. So you get to use them for less time unless you're at the end of the game, when you can use Pokemon of any level. Hello. Please move. Thank you. Me being too lazy to move to the right. Okay. Trade. Okay, we are almost 6 starters richer, which is almost the amount that we need. So we're getting there, is what I'm saying. Okay. Name is Mar. Our rival's name is Blue. And here we go. Thank you. Have all the Squirtles. Okay, now I... we're gonna call it Dinosaur. Actually, we'll just call it Dino. Also, I think, in my opinion, Bulbasaur is the weakest at level 5. Like, Bulbasaur normal, like, you have to get pretty lucky to not lose that fight. You know, the AI just kept using growls. Like, you have to get pretty lucky to not lose that fight if you have a Bulbasaur. Whereas if you're using a Squirtle, that fight's pretty even. If you have a Charmander, you almost always win it. Which I think is funny because, you know, Bulbasaur is overall, like, a really good starter. Certainly better for the early game than Charmander is. I just think it's funny. Okay, here's... Okay, yes, blah, blah, blah. You talk too much, Oak. Okay, I think once I get all the starters done, I might, that might be the point to which I stop stream. We'll see. I might still do Mount Moon. Please, thank you. Okay, now we do our trade. Trade. Okay, we are almost done with the series of trades that we need to do. Just have 2 more Bulbasaurs to go. And then we will be done with trades for now. We will have to do this again later. I don't know what I'm doing. Reset. Wish I had the ability to play to actually play on both screens at once, because I do actually need to do something over here, but I just can't do both at once. It is not something of which I am capable, so I'm not going to try. So I have to go catch 2 more Pokemon. I need 8. Soak, thanks for saving me, blah blah blah. Cool, I'm happy they're in Pokeballs. Thanks for the Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna call this one Leafy. I'm gonna call my last one Green. Make Green Leafy Dino as their full name. Gotta say, while I kind of like this song in general, it do be getting on my nerves the longer it goes. We're getting a lot of growls, which means we might win. Oh, we're not getting enough growls anymore. Actually, never mind. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say, like, your chances of winning as Bulbasaur, not great. The Scratch is just a better move than Tackle. And your stats aren't significantly better than Charmander's, so you don't really have a way to offset that. Either that or Charmander just has better base stats. One of the two is definitely true. Didn't get a single encounter. Yes, yes. Okay, now we run all the way back up. Okay. This file is now ready to trade, but we have to actually get the other one ready to trade now. We change to box 2. We deposit Pokemon. We have to... I should have withdrawn Pokemon before I switched boxes. Oh well. Just some extra menuing. I want something in the level 10 range. Preferably something that I call it. Ever free will work. Because I just want to go catch Pokemon again. Like, I just have to go. What? Was never free. That was an interesting way to lose some money. Neverfree must have been hurt or poisoned or something. Okay, we tackle again, or miss, I guess. And we rolled high on damage, so it died. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's one. Nickname. And this should be two. Cool. That's the two more Pokemon I needed. So now we go back to trade. Okay, now we deposit. Oh, that box is full. Going to pull out Dino, draw box, deposit Neverfree, then change box. Yeah. Okay, deposit, Dino. There we go. We're just preventing accidents, right? We're preventing accidental trades. Because while we can clean them up pretty quickly, they are annoying. Okay, there we go. There we go. We trade Pidgey and Bulbasaur again. Now, we exit out and do it one last time. One last time we have to make a new game. Then we have all the starters for red. Our red file will have one of every starter. Not just one of every starter, but 3 of every starter, so that way we can have one of each evolution. Okay. Give it a nickname. Call it green. Then we have to fight again. You missed even. We are so screwed. I will say, I love how much this game does to teach you about how to play it without being too hand-holdy. And it's something that a lot of modern games could learn from. It's not the, like, absolute best example of that, but it's a pretty good one. Like, this is a good example for games that have more complicated systems that are harder to get around without needing some kind of explanation. This is a good example of how to do that. You know? It's kind of like how Mega Man X's intro level is an amazing example of how to just how to build situations where players will naturally discover certain things. This is great for, like, how do you sprinkle information from a more complex system in a way that is both interesting and not overwhelming, and still gets the player what information they need to have by the time they need it. Okay. Bulbasaur is traded. Okay, and yeah, with that, I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is long enough. Now that I've gotten the trading done, I can start with something else. Tomorrow. So, thanks for being here. I'll see you later. I'll see you next time.